Good morning, guys. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I actually looked this scary, I swear. I was just so excited to film that I didn't even go and look in the mirror, but holy crap. Ah! Sunday morning, man, Sunday morning. This is what I wake up looking like. I'm really sorry. I apologize for the witchiness look that I have going on. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing a house tour for you guys. I really debated whether or not I wanted to do a house tour, and I'll just tell you guys why. I don't fully have it done probably the way that it will be later on down the road. Like, I still want a lot of decorations up that I don't currently have, but then I was like, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Like, maybe I could do, you know, just show you guys new stuff that I get and hang up later down the road in vlogs or something. I don't know, but anyways, so I'm just gonna say real quickly that I'm not trying to brag about anything that I have, because that's not the intention of this video at all. I just thought that this would be a really good video to start out showing you guys at my new house, since I did just move in. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm not gonna give you guys a full overview on the outside of the house just yet, because we have not got to do anything to the outside of it. It's really scary in my opinion. It's just beat up really bad. And so yeah, and while I'm out here, I'll just show you this side porch real quick. So this is the side porch. It's really beat up. It needs pressure wash. And more importantly though, we're gonna get new porches probably in the fall time. So these are just really old porches. So of course we have our rocking chairs, if you guys remember those from the old house. And we have a little stand. And here is just like, I need to get new rugs too. This just don't even look good, but this is going into the backyard, which I will show you guys. The backyard is pretty big. So there's Yella. He's waiting on me. He's wondering like, what are you doing outside, Mom? What are you doing out there? So here is the side door, which I normally park my car right up front here. And this is our long ass driveway in the woods pretty much. And over there is Elk Mountain, which is super pretty. And we have AC units in the window because we currently don't have central air, which we are getting, but we don't currently have it right now. So anyways, so we are just going to go inside. Okay. And also, somebody drugged sand in here this morning, so do not pay attention to this stuff on the floor. So I'm going to have to, I think the cats did, but I'm not really sure. But see, it's like white. So yeah, you walk in, this is what you basically, here's the door, and then you walking in, and this is what you're kind of seeing. This is like, let me give you an overview of this little area. Holy crap. So you're walking in, and this is like, I don't really know what I want to call this. I call it like a little bar area, even though it's not really a bar. Like, I don't have bar stools. They're basically just trailer cabinets, because this house was actually like a double wide type house, even though it's been totally remodeled on the inside, so it don't look like a trailer or anything like that. It looks like a regular house. But this actually used to be my granddad's home, which he has now passed away. He passed away about, 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe longer than that, actually, to be honest. He was my dad's dad, and he lived here. And I'm really mad at myself because I didn't take before and after pictures of us fixing this place up, which I'm really mad at myself about that. And this place was terrible. So I just wanted you guys won't even get to compare anything because I didn't really take pictures. But just imagine in your heads of the worst, because I'm telling you, it was just really bad. They had like this old carpet coming in through here. And I mean, it was just, I don't even know. I can't even explain it to you guys. A really bad odor was in here. A lot of bad stuff actually happened in here, and just meaning like there was some people that were on drugs and stuff that lived here before, and just, it was bad. But we totally remodeled the inside, and it wouldn't have been done if it wasn't for my dad. So I'm gonna show you guys real quickly. This is a trim, and my dad, he done all this remodel work in here. So he's very good at what he does. This is like a dark walnut trim. If you guys were wondering the color, it's really dark. It's super pretty. Me and my husband like the dark stuff, so we decided to go with the walnut. So we got the walnut trim going on. Here's our key hanging thing, which you guys saw this in my old house. We decided to put there. This is just basically an overview of my counter. It's kind of a mess. I got all our bills right here, so when you walk in, I bought this calendar thing. This thing is super cool. It's a dry erase board calendar, and I used it to write bills and stuff on. So it's super cute, and you guys should definitely check that out at Walmart. It's like really nice. I think it's like 13 bucks or something. So then I just have my bouquet of flowers and my LED candles here, which they're kind of, someone moved them, and I have those there. And then I just have like one of them doohickeys that tell you what time and the temperature and all that. We have our big candy jar, which we have no cookies for it yet, and my husband's old radio, which is really old time. And yeah, that's basically the little bar area. And that's an old mirror. Like, if you guys, it's like an old trailer mirror, so it's kind of weird, but we just kept it up there for now. But anyways, these cabinets were like, they needed repainted, so we painted them all white because we just thought white would look good. And I'm not going to show you guys, that's all pretty much like junk stuff in those cabinets. So moving on to over here is like the dining area. You don't really have a lot of space, but you have like enough space. So here is our little dining table, which you guys probably remember that from the old house. And we got a little chandelier right here. And if you guys are wondering where some of the stuff was, I can try to remember to tell you guys where the new stuff that we got, where it's from. This here is from Home Depot, I do believe, or Lowe's. This lighting right here, it wasn't really that expensive. I mean, it was a decent price, maybe $50. It wasn't really that bad. So if you guys are looking like chandeliers, this is more like a country looking one, if you could say. So moving on, I'm going to go over here behind the table, and we have our baker's rack, or whatever you call this thing. It was my husband's mother's, and so that's probably really special. She is no longer living as well, and I never got to meet her. And we just have we look like alcoholics, but really we're not alcoholics, guys. So we just collected some Crown bottles because that's our favorite kind of liquor to have with our Coke and Pepsi. But we're really not alcoholics. We barely ever drink, so don't think that we're alcoholics. We just collected the bottles. I thought they looked cool in there. So this is normally filled up with candy. Of course, I don't have anything in it right now. And then I have my little plant that I actually had to tear half of it off because I replanted it in this big pot. And he broke, and then he was dying, so I was like, I gotta replant this freaking thing. And I had to take half of it off because it was really long. Then I have this margarita mix that I've never got to try yet, so I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Up here I have this shelf that says Love Lives Here, and I just have some current, well, they're older pictures. There's my husband and his mother, and there's me and my husband, and my husband and our dogs, which you guys remember them dogs. And that was at the old house. Look, you guys probably remember that yard. Yeah. So then up here I just have my blessing sign that a lady I worked for got for me for Christmas. This little sign, and another shelf. And then my big black and white clock, which you guys have saw also in my old video. So I don't know where to take you guys next. I'll just show you guys this front door little thing here. So I wanted to tell you guys about these blinds. They're really nice for these kind of doors, like sorry, I'm really congested this morning. I have allergies really bad. But these here are for actually just for privacy. That's why we got them mainly. And I bought those from Home Depot, and they were about $50 I think for the whole thing, which wasn't really that bad. And we got white. So those look really nice when they're all kind of covering the door and then nobody can see, because actually if you're looking out here, this is the road that goes up. So this is probably going to be crazy to some of you guys that don't live in the mountains or have never seen nothing like that, but the road goes like up the hill here. It's a dirt road. It's kind of crazy. So people driving by can look in, so we had to do something about that because, I mean, come on, privacy is important. So I'm going to walk you guys into the kitchen, and then I'll take you guys, or I don't really know which way to go because it's kind of confusing. I don't know. We're gonna go into the kitchen. It's not really special. The kitchen actually still needs some stuff redone to it, so it's not really that fixed up. Oh, and also, before I go anywhere, look at this floor. This is my beautiful hardwood floor, and by the way, this is not real hardwood floor. It is laminate floor, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. If you guys are interested in this, check out Lumber Liquidators, and we actually needed so much of this. It was over like $1,000 just for the floor itself. As you guys will see, it goes back through the rest of the house. But you know, really, it probably wasn't a bad price. It's really thick. The boards are really thick, and it cannot hold water though. So if you guys, you know, that's why it's not in my kitchen. It cannot hold water. So you have to use like an alcohol-based product to mop it with, which I need to get this sand up, so don't pay attention to that. Yeah, so I'm moving into my kitchen. So we got this linoleum also at Home Depot. I really liked it. I was going for neutral colors. So then my old rugs from like my old house, I brought those, of course. So this over here is just like not special, and we have not got the rest of our outlets yet because my dad's redoing all the outlets for us. So if you guys are wondering why we don't have outlet covers on some of them, that's why. The stove is an electric stove. I hate it. I miss my gas stove up the other house so much, but this stove was so bad. If you guys could even saw it, it was so dirty. Like, no one ever cleaned in here as well. So we also want to get new countertops because I don't like them, obviously, but the cabinets were my mom and dad's old cabinets when they actually first moved into their house that they live in. Got a clock up there, my curtain and a little window here above the sink with the trim. And also, I don't know, I think I told you guys, but me and my husband stained most of these boards and sand sealed them and varnished most of these boards. So we're actually very proud that we did that work ourselves. Of course, my dad put the trim up for us, but we did stain them and do all that. So that makes us feel kind of good. So this is nothing special. I need to put my dishes away. Kitchen's not really special at all. So, and we also need to get cabinet doors made. Don't look at this junk because I just ran out of space in here. Like, ran out of space. It's gonna be like the pantry little cabinet thing, and our trash can's down there, but my dad's gonna make me a door to put on there. So we got like our junk food and stuff in there. And then this is the fridge, which I also miss my double door fridge. This is not a double door fridge, but it works just as good. It's just as good. So here's our door, this is our back door, and I love it. I need to get that sticker off of it, but other than that, I love this door. It's super, lets in all kinds of light. It's so pretty. We got a heck of a deal on this door at a local place that we live around. So then my cat's food bowls are over there, and this is the washer and dryer area, and we just have an old picture up there. I want to decorate this wall obviously with something. Actually, I think my dad's gonna put me shelves up there because we had closet shelves left over for this stuff here, so it's not sitting down here on the floor. But we just use like a shoe rack for now for all of our laundry stuff. So in there, I'm not going to show you. Basically what's in this is the furnace, and my dad put a door up to cover it up so you can't see it. I have a decoration piece up above that. And I'll just give you guys like an overview from the door that we come in. This is what it looks like. And all my lighting fixtures were also bought at the Home Depot or Lowe's. I think the Home Depot mostly though, if you guys are wondering. And they were about, I don't know, $10 a piece. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. So, yep, that is basically the entrance way to the kitchen. It's kind of all open. So then we're going over here to the side, which we still need to paint this side of the wall a little bit more. Have our lunch boxes hanging up over here because we do pack our lunch when we go to work. Save some money, you know. And so now we are going to go into the living room. So the living room is huge, by the way, which you guys probably saw in like one of my other vlogs how big this room actually was. So I just got some family signs that I put up above the door. I'll just take you guys over here first. So this is a closet. Nothing important. It really looks junky, so I'm not going to show you guys. It's just got like our coats hanging in there. Well, I can show you, but it's not important. See, it just got coats and still got, so I want to show you guys real quick. This is what the whole house used to look like. This is trailer paneling. And we redid it with drywall, so it looks like a regular house now. But the closet we did not redo, so it's still kind of the same. We got some junk in there, my vacuum cleaner, some brooms, mops, shoes, outside shoes are in there. So yeah, this video is already really long, so I'm sorry. So here we got, I might have to make this into 2. I don't know if it'll all upload. I guess it will, but it's gonna be really long. So over here we got like the stand. This is my husband's old washstand, so this thing is probably worth some money. It's really old. And I just got some decorations. Our wedding shelf obviously up here, and I still need to get pictures to put in there. And then I have that thing you guys probably saw at the old house. This is the front door, and it looks like this. My husband actually took my car today, so his truck's out there. And our front porch actually needs redone too. Just kind of give you guys an overview of it. It's nothing too special. So that's like the front area. Here we got a coffee table, or side stand, I'm sorry. This is like one of the coffee tables that I have set up with some candy jars, and just like you guys probably saw that from the old house. So anyways, the main thing on this is the couch. If you guys can see this right now, this couch is huge, and it has 4 recliners on it. We are in love with this brown beastie couch. It's like the best thing ever. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick overview. So over there's the door that we come in, and then it's just kind of all open. Here is just a old antique stand that was my husband's mother's that I decorated with pictures, old pictures, and that kind of stuff. And moving over to this huge TV that my dad helped my husband put on the wall, which is my uncle's TV that he's letting us currently borrow. So we're using that, and it was also in the old house. So here is my husband's another antique stand that I have decorated with just pictures and some stuff, and my vase that I love from Home Goods, and some lights. My cat's toys are in there. So yeah, we got this big rug. If you guys are wondering where this big black, it's just a big black rug. We bought it at Ollie's. So if you guys have ever heard of that, it's like a bargain store where stuff's pretty affordable. And anyways, our couch is from H.H. Gregg, if you guys have ever been there. The one that I was at didn't have like the best customer service, but long story short, we were going to buy a white leathery looking one from there, but I'm really glad that we ended up getting this one instead, because it's way bigger than the other one. And it was at a decent sale price for $1,500, which it was on sale. The original price was $2,300, and it was on sale for $1,500. So if you guys are looking for a couch, definitely check that place out and look at their sale deals, because I didn't think that was a bad deal for the whole thing. And it's got 4 recliners, 2 there and 2 over here. So yeah, and the pillows, these like designed cube looking pillows, which look kind of crazy, came with the couch, which was cool. These are my Home Good pillows that I put on there, so I think they look good. And yeah, this is my chair. I pretty much claimed this chair here. I like this chair. My husband, this is his chair right here. And yeah, so I don't know, that's kind of weird that we claim chairs, but we did. So here is my glass stand, which you guys probably remember mine and my husband's wedding picture. I decorated some sunflowers that I bought from Michael's craft store. And I also got these flowers, if you guys were wondering, from Michael's craft store. And so we're going back over here. This is like the sitting area, which I need to put my star back up there because it fell down, but it was up above the window there. So I have my decorative country tree with my husband's stereo system that he likes to have. So this is just like a random sitting area. Nothing too special. I have a little coffee table over there. We have our junky looking AC units, but you know, it does its job. So I have a picture up there that is mainly just pictures of me and my husband, and that's basically it for the whole out here. So now we're gonna start back the hallway because this video is so long. I can't believe how long this video is. So I'm gonna turn the light on for you guys. So let's see how long this. I actually have a really long hallway, guys. Look at this long hallway with another light. So I have nothing on this wall yet. This is what I was talking about. If you guys have ever seen like the picture collages off Pinterest, I want to do like a picture collage on this whole wall here. Like, I don't know, I just want to do a picture collage. I think those look so cool. And yeah, just some old pictures are hang up on this side. We need outlets, which look bad. My floor, which I want to get some runners. It's also something else I do not have yet. I'm going to get some runners to put down the hallway because this floor gets really cold. And my feet, oh my feet. Okay, anyways, so our first stop is going to be into the office. So this is my office, and I'll just go ahead and give you guys like a review of my office. This blanket is really something interesting. It is actually an Indian blanket that my dad got me when I was, I don't know, I was younger when he got it for me. So I hung it up on the wall because I thought it looked kind of cool, and it was just something special because my dad got it for me, and I'm not really sure where he got it at, but it's made out of like the cotton is so soft. And here we just have like old pictures, and I have all my camera stuff in there, and then just got like, it's all basically junk. HughesNet, which freaking sucks. I don't recommend it to anybody. Do not get freaking HughesNet because I hated it. We finally now have Frontier, which is our local internet thing, and it's so much faster than HughesNet, works so much better, and the customer service of HughesNet sucks. Sorry, I had to rant a little bit about HughesNet because I hated HughesNet. So yeah, real quickly, I just wanted to tell you guys the bad situation with HughesNet. So, not to get off subject or to make this video any longer, but we was going to bring HughesNet from the old house to here. So, I went through calling the process of getting somebody here, which was a long-ass process. So, finally, the day that they decided to come, me and my husband had to work. So, my mom come down here for us, and she actually took time out of her day to come down here and wait for this guy. So, first off, the guy was late. The guy was supposed to be here at 12:30. He didn't show up till 2:30. So my mom was already pissed about that. So finally when the guy showed up, he pulled up in this Jeep or something, and it was like not even a HughesNet vehicle, which was my mom was kind of creeped about. So this creepy looking guy gets out with big eyeballs and just creepy looking, stumbling around, can't even walk. This guy is so fucked up on drugs or whatever that he can't even walk, basically. And was just like, hey, I'm with HughesNet. From my mom's impression. So my mom was just like cussing him pretty much and told him like, what the fuck, you're late, where have you been? So the guy basically, after she says that, just says, oh, well, forget it. Turns around, walks back to his car and leaves. Like, that's HughesNet service for you guys. So I would not even get HughesNet. Sorry, I just had to rant about HughesNet. Okay, anyways. Sorry about that, off subject. Look at our pictures going. Look at our pictures on my computer. Those are back at Christmas time, I do believe. So yeah, I just have like this old picture of us at Outer Banks, North Carolina, which was a really cool place. I'd actually like to go back there. It was different. And there's like out in my backyard, our shed is back there, and like our backyard is pretty big. So I'll just show you guys that really quick. So I'm probably not going to take you guys out there right now.